Ooh, you're in trouble.
Who's in trouble? Little Bill! Mom! Mom!
Little Bill, what happened?
I don't know.
Boy, you are in for a show tonight, son.
For the last 2 weeks, you guys might have noticed I've been putting out some Little Bill content, and you all really seem to be enjoying it for some reason. So why not follow through for a third time? We've already explored his most infamous moment when he crumbled his friend's painting, and when he broke his older sister's promise and ended up breaking her trophy. Even though these moments show Little Bill in a bad light, I still don't get why everyone and their moms call this kid a brat. I think it's most likely due to the creator, Bill Cosby, but any answers in the comments would help a lot. The episode I'm looking at today shows Little Bill's arm being broken, and he has to find other ways to entertain himself inside. You know, a time where TikTok and the 6'7" meme were non-existent, and everyone wanting to be outside all the time.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
While Little Bill isn't particularly bratty in this episode, two of my subscribers, Anthony the BFBI Fan 2010 and Aston Martin, wanted me to cover it. Shoutouts to them. So let's dive into this episode where Little Bill is at his most depressed, and understandably so. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, and now, let's dive right in. It's been a whole day since Little Bill's arm was taken out of commission, and his FOMO levels have exploded to 1,000. He sees all of his friends being actual kids by playing outside, which is basically terrifying for any Gen Alpha kid.
How come I can't ride my bike and Bobby can?
Don't ask questions you know the answer to, Little Bill. Gosh, I hate when people do that. Little Bill expresses that it's not fair he's stuck to the confines of his house. It whines that he has absolutely nothing to do. Lucky for you, the only thing demanding your attention right now is your own whining. Little Bill shuffles over to his brother Bobby, who specializes in making his brother feel like the worst human on the planet.
I can't go outside.
That's too bad.
You need to leave!
He next goes to his sister April, who's practicing her basketball skills so she can win back the trophy her brother previously broke. At least she's using her time wisely, unlike a certain whining peanut. Little Bill asks if he can play basketball with his sister, and instantly proves why his mom knows best. Dude, if you can't even hold a basketball, then there's no shot in hell you're making it out on a bicycle. Little Bill sulks to his room to color. Took you long enough, and decides to draw his pet hamster to pass the time. And not even his own pet can stand to be near this bored, broken imp. He gets distracted mid-chase and inadvertently draws on his sister's door when he imagines himself playing basketball. Bobby tells his brother that he's in so much trouble, while April chooses to scream her lungs out for their mom.
Little Bill, what happened?
What do you mean, what happened? You can literally see the pen in your son's hand. Little Bill tries to blame his pet hamster, and even he knows how bad he sucks at lying. April glares down at her brother, which results in him telling her to screw off, which rewards him with a trip to his bedroom.
Little Bill, I want you to go to your room. I'll be there in a minute and we can talk about this.
What a fun day. She tells him that drawing on the door was the wrong thing to do, pun intended, and punishes him by having him clean it up, which is a rare good moment of parenting I can actually praise. This wipes Thomas's mom's preference for discipline. Little Bill apologizes to his sister for drawing on her door, and we're thankfully spared the sight of Little Bill getting slammed by her door once again. The episode ends with Little Bill playing hospital with his mom, though I wouldn't rely on him if you were to ever hurt yourself in the future. So unlike the last two episodes, this one was actually better than I thought it would be. While Little Bill did get angry and snapped at his family a few times, at least we could understand it was due to his broken arm and being stuck inside the house. I don't see any reason to insult this kid with a tagline, but just remember that if you ever break your arm, don't give this kid your first thought, cause he'll end up screwing up so badly that you'll basically need to be amputated.
They're gonna amputate!
Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments what other shows you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.